Okay, since we're going down this rabbit hole of film and everything, here's what I did. First off, I checked everything out that you said, and everything that you did was right. I didn't see any problems. The only thing I did notice is this arm was hitting the side of this. And I give other pictures, you can actually see how it was rubbing on the side of the tank and probably sticking. So I heated it up with a hair dryer and bent it out of the way. All right, so now the complaint is you keep getting this drain of water. All right, so thought, well, what's going on here? So I put food coloring in here. And as you can see, this is blue and this is clear, which means that none of the water that's coming out of the tank is going into here. All the water that's leaking out here is water that's inside of here. It's not a whole lot, but there's probably residual water because there's like a little mini tank inside here that when it flushes, it comes down inside here and then sprays out those little holes and then it goes down because you have two things. You have a spray, well, like a whirlpool here, and you have the big water that goes down. So then I found this. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see it other than me dropping my phone in. Where is it? See that little black line? That's a little mini crack from when they made it. Nothing you did. If you look over here, you can see there's a hole. That's where the water comes out when you flush it. But there's a little mini line, and that's what's causing the water. It would probably stop by now. Oh no, it's still there. Really little line. See, it's coming out of there. I don't know if I can turn my flashlight on. Yeah, well, let me turn the flashlight on. Okay, there's a little line there. Oh, there we go. And it's just a trickle. But like I says, well, now it's stopped. So obviously it runs until the water is out of that. Oh, where'd it go? So the water's out of that chamber. But you can see it's almost like how they made it. See, there's like a bubble there. That's not a bubble, but it's like when they molded it. So it's just a minor little crack. So, wait, what do we have here? So, oh, you know me. So we have two options. We leave it alone because there's no water leaking out of the tank because otherwise it would be blue. We go to Home Depot and I buy some kind of like sealer, like all that stuff you show on TV, some kind of like paste or something, or you buy a new toilet. Well, I surely wouldn't buy a new toilet. All right, everything else works fine. As of right now, it stopped, see? I don't know if you can tell. Okay, once it empties this chamber, it stops. So we can live with it, we can try to seal it, or we can buy a new one. But at this point, blue water's in there, no blue water leaking in there, so you know it's not getting from here to there. So that flapper's not a problem. Everything looks good. And then I adjusted that. And I adjusted the chain so as soon as you touch it, it flushes. All right, talk to you later.